Welcome to our show, man. 1 + 1 =
2.
Relationships is all about
Addition and subtraction.
I'm one of your hosts, Tra Verdejo.
And I'm Gina Verdejo.
You know it's true, I wanna go with you. I'll be right there, straight holding you. Whatever it takes to get the dough with you. When the city gets hot.
Welcome to our brand new show, 1 + 1 =
2.
Yeah. I'm one of your hosts, Tra Verdejo.
And I'm your other host, Gina Verdejo.
That's the wife. They say she the boss.
I'm the boss.
Fuck out of here.
I'm the boss.
Fuck out of here. All right, man. So we finally here. We definitely met our first milestone of starting our own show.
Yes.
How you feel?
Feel good. How you feel?
I feel great. I couldn't wait for this, to be honest. You know, I know at first I was hesitating a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, just
a
little
whole
bit.
lot of it. No.
What you mean? No.
Didn't want to do it. Didn't trust me. I said, babe, this is a good idea. Let's do it. Let's do this.
Yeah, I had my doubts a little bit. But it's not that I didn't think that you could do it. It's just, and we'll talk about that as one of our topics in the upcoming shows or whatever. But, always doing business, kind of like working with your girl at work. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes there's certain shit that could get in the way of that or interfere.
Yes.
So that's all. Just my hesitations about that. But once I decided to, let's do it, I feel the energy. I hope y'all love it too, man. Again, 1 + 1 = 2. You know what I mean? So relationships is all about adding and subtracting.
Definitely.
Building and destroying. So what's some of the things, some of your goals for this show? Like what you hope to accomplish by, doing what we do?
I want to show people that you can start over. Second chance at love, relationships. For our age group in this day and time, I think it's important to show the balance in a relationship from a man and a woman point of view.
What's our age group?
Don't do that. I'm just saying our age group.
Oh, okay, you said it.
You in the group too, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
But to show
the
that
40 and over club.
All right, I'll take it.
With this show, man, I'm hoping to, just give advice out there to people who maybe having doubts or maybe make you realize you need to get out of that. That's why it's about adding and subtracting.
Right.
And having fun. I'm a wild nigga, so she's going to try to tame me on this show. She already told me when we did one of the first rehearsals, stop saying bitch.
I mean...
So if I say it here and there, I apologize, but...
A conversation that we have in private, I
Niggas and
understand.
bitches.
But he said certain things so much, and I was like, we're not going to do that. This is a woman and a man, but it's a husband and wife. So we want to keep it on that level.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, you got it.
I get it.
All right.
But a bitch might slip out here.
Might come from me too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just like niggas, you know what I mean? Like,
We're not fake.
Yeah. We're not, we keep it real around here. Not that I just be calling her a bitch. I don't know.
Nah, he's still living. He's still sitting. So with the quarantine effect, staying home with each other for a year. All right. What are some of the pluses? What can be a negative? What can be conceived as a negative? For us, even though we spend a lot of time together, this is my best friend, y'all. No front. We do a lot of stuff, a lot of fun stuff together. But we never worked from home every day. He worked from home, but I didn't. So when the pandemic first started, I was nervous. I was like, I don't know how this is going to happen. I might end up putting some poison in his food. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Damn.
Yeah.
He's ready to kill a nigga?
No, that's going to kill you. I said put some poison in to make your stomach hurt.
Paralyze you?
Bathroom. I'm not going to paralyze you.
Okay.
You too big. Who going to carry you?
You, nigga?
No, all these steps in this house? Nah. So I was like, okay, let's see. I know we're not the only couple. And it wasn't just me. I know I got on your nerves being at home every day.
So, quarantine love, I guess we'll call that. Quarantine love. It definitely put our relationship to the real test. But, I mean, we were living together, but having to be here all day, Me, I'm an outgoing person. Like, I could go out by myself. You know, you see me out and about, I could be dolo. Like, who you here with? By myself. You know what I mean? Like, so to be here and stuck, it helped that, you know, I agree. You also my best friend. So it helped to have, you know, be quarantined with somebody you like. But I know a lot of relationships ended.
They suffered. Yep.
They ended.
They ended.
Because they realized, damn, I fucking hate your ass.
When you see someone in spurts versus every day, it's a big difference. And we started something that was really cool. This was a great idea, you guys. Quarantine dates. Coming up with different activities. Thinking outside of the box. Turning our kitchen into restaurants. Turning our basement into movie theaters. We did a casino.
Casino night.
Because he likes to go to the casino. Sometimes I'll just go and sit. And when we weren't able to do these things, the person starts getting antsy. You start being a little irritable. So we did quarantine dates.
Creative on both sides. It wasn't just her being creative. You know, I was coming up with the better ideas.
Negative.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I do. I come up with
We are so competitive.
Yo.
He does this all the time.
First of all, she didn't talk to me for like 2 days because, oh, well, you real competitive. But she just said we competitive, see?
But I like to keep it together. This one goes so far left with it. I came up with a dope idea, a great date, and he turned it into a competition. And I was like, why would you just ruin our whole night? He didn't get it. I don't understand what you mean. Trying to play dumb now. I don't know what you mean. But anyway, a date is a date is a date. It's not about who date is better because everybody who knows, y'all know who the best at planning and coming up with dates. It's me. I taught you. I upped your game. I purple labeled you. Somebody asked me a question last week and it made me think about it. And this is what I said. Sometimes self-reflection is dope. Asked me, how long have you and Trey been together? And in the past, I would always give the same answer depending on the year. But the truth is, I'm going to change that dialogue. Because we've known each other for 10 years.
10 years.
But being together is kind of tricky. In the beginning, our timelines were so different. And I needed to explain this to her. When you meet somebody and you're dating, that don't mean y'all together. That means you know that person, right?
Right.
So you and that person have to then decide if and when you're going to be in a relationship. I'm loving. I like to go out. You always say this, social butterfly. I need that. I
Get
need
on
the
my
balance.
nerves with that shit, yo.
But that's just who I am. You know what I'm saying? You
It's
gotta let
tough.
me be me. You
It's
gotta let
tough
me be
dating
me.
somebody who's a social butterfly. Yo,
Wow.
we could be sitting at a bar. I go to the bathroom, come back. She having a conversation with somebody. I don't like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. Now, if it's a female, I don't care. But if it's a dude, I don't like shit like that. And she don't mean no harm. But you know the dude, come on, yo. So, but
All the time.
anyways.
And when we met, out of the 10 things on the list, you actually had about 9. I've never had that before.
Damn. See what I'm saying, yo?
Never.
Keep it beautiful.
I've never had this before, but I was real with my list, and I refused to change.
But the qualities that you look for in a good partner, right? All right, so, I mean, a lot of the cliche shit, but at the end of the day, somebody who knew me, you know what I mean, and supported my vision. Like, I can't be with somebody who don't support my vision, rocking with me, whatever may be the case. It's been times, yo, no lie, I be ready to give shit up. Like, man, I ain't fuck all this. I didn't have so many niggas, man, just do me wrong for no reason. I just be like, you know what, fuck this shit, I ain't doing it. And here she come like, I remember it was a time, it was like a couple weeks went by something, and I ain't do nothing. She was like, hold up, yo. Nah, you need to get out there. You need to do this. You need to do that. You need to, you know what I mean? So that's the kind of woman I need in my life that's going to motivate me the times that I'm down, that's able to push me to make sure I keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, those are the qualities that I look in a female. Don't ever compromise, you know, your happiness for nothing either, though. You know what I'm saying? Or don't ever settle either. So we went through our ups and downs, definitely. And even through the ups and the downs and then the ups, she was still rocking with me 100%. Sometimes I made her mad. She go down to like 95. But she was rocking with me 100%. You know what I mean? So that's the reason why I had to, you know what I'm saying, get on my knees and ask her to be my wife. You know what I'm saying? That's all right. 1 + 1 =
2.
Big shout out to our sponsor, all right, Beautiful Oils. Website would be at the bottom of the video. Make sure you check the website out, get your beard products, and get that beard right.
Get the beard right.
Get the
beard
beard
love
right.
It. Hey, you guys, it's Gina Verdejo. And as we promised you, welcome to a segment called Bulletproof Love. You guys gave us some questions. I'm going to give you my honest answer back, along with some advice.
Welcome back.
The side effects.
Is there a job that or a hustle that I can't get with? I can't date. I can't be in a relationship. I could date, but I can't be in a relationship with a stripper. I can't even date a stripper, period. But you know, if you was a stripper, if you was a bartender, I don't think.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think that's gonna fly. Bartender.
He does beard treatments, right? So we were like, let's invest in our own machine. Who would be better to give the treatments than moi? You know you can count on me to do it. No, ain't no nigga gonna lay his head back on you and do this.
But yes, I will admit, it would be hard for me to be there because you gotta sit there and massage the shit out of these niggas' faces and this and that. You know what I'm saying? So
yes.
I'm not about to have you just massaging all these niggas' faces and nah.
Like I do you, baby.
Yeah,
You're the only one.
That's
all
it.
right.
You motherfucking right. Cause don't be trying to act like you ain't no jealous chick.
First of all, don't get it twisted. I am not jealous.
Excuse me?
I am not a jealous woman. At all. Not at all. Not insecure by a long shot. But I don't like to share. I know the same way you talk about me, social butterfly, this, that, and the third.
That's why we not doing no threesome?
That's why we not doing no threesome. And we had issues with the way that he speaks to women when we're together in public. Thank you, love. How you doing, love? Excuse me, love. Can we get... I would slap the fucking lips off your face. Why you gotta keep saying, how you doing, love? She got a name. She introduced herself. She got a badge with a nameplate on it sometimes.
So are we going off topic? So you don't you don't want me to be a greeter? Like what's the jobs?
No. I thought about this too. Like male dancers, which was confusing to us because we don't know if they straight or if they whatever. But then some of them had their women who would actually be at the venues.
So I can't be no stripper?
No, Big Sexy is only for home.
Oh, Big Sexy.
No dancer, no males, because the travel, Mr. Everywhere he go, he got to get so personal. That shit pisses me off. Every city.
So you could be a social butterfly, but I can't.
No, my friend. Hold up. Every city, y'all, he got to go out. He got to get on a first name basis. He got to find a TGIF. He got to find a cigar lounge. He got to, I don't need no GPS because I'm so personal with these people. It's too much.
Find the hookah spot.
Too motherfucking much. That's his name. King Too Much. What's your name?
King Too Much.
King Too Much. It's for a reason.
Now, let's talk about the little things in relationships.
That I had to teach you?
Well, you go with this teach word. I had to teach you a lot of things. I had to teach you how to kiss.
That's a lot.
I had to teach you how to be...
What?
I ain't gonna say that on camera, you know what I'm saying?
What, the lies you was about to tell.
Your mom might watch this. Your mom might watch this.
Woo!
Don't be having my daughter doing that. Like, yo, your daughter?
The little things. Even down to, like he said, with travel. He would open that suitcase up, see a little personal note or a little card or something I left. The little things. Yes, you gonna buy me big gifts. You buy me very nice gifts. I buy you very nice gifts. But it's the little things that I know, for one, that you're paying attention.
Right.
And number two, you took that moment to say, I was thinking about you while I was moving. I was thinking about you while I was out. I was thinking about you while I was, you know. It's the little things.
You know, us, man, we kind of miss that boat a lot. We kind of forget about the little things.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not on purpose, ladies. We sorry, right? It's not on purpose. It's just the men in us that we just don't worry about all the small little things or whatever. But starting to realize how important it is. So I definitely try to pay attention. The other day I was having a stressed out day. You know what I mean? Like we both work from home. So, and I went out to the store, came right back, and there was a card in my office. You know, just like a thank you. Hey, babe, I love you. Blah, blah, blah. Keep doing what you're doing. You know, those are little things that that I'm starting to realize, damn, how important it is.
I don't want it to seem like it's the money. Because some of the little things, it could be something as simple as you see your woman having a bad day. You see she's tired or whatever she's going through or whatever. And you say, babe, don't worry about it. I got dinner. That's a small thing that's huge.
Right.
Just noticing that, paying attention to her. You got to do those things. And women, sometimes we get caught up in saying men are so strong. He don't care. He got it all. Remember how much he's carrying on his back. Remember how much he has to already go through. So the little thing that you do for him, that shit may go a long way. A good date depends on the time of year. If it's hot outside, damn it, let's be outside. If it's cold, let's be indoors. I don't want to just sit and just be looking in each other's eyes. That ain't no fun. A perfect date for me, shit, one of our best dates was at a pool hall. You know what I'm saying? Hookah, shooting pool, food, music was going. We laughed so much we lost track of time. So to me, it depends on the moment and that person. What about you?
Perfect date to me, or the great date, has to end with some sex.
Ah, freak. You so nasty. Don't say that shit, because we wasn't bumping on our first date. So don't even try to play.
We ain't fuck on our first date?
It was a long time. You put that work in, bruh. Don't front. Don't even act like that. Let's just get that shit straight.
So
no first dater.
To me, perfect date would be like a lot of dates that we had where, we just gonna laugh continuously and just have a good time, lose track of time.
Mm-hmm.
If I could get to know you in one day, not completely, but get a good sense of, who you are, then to me that's a good date. The important part is the conversation and the chemistry, throughout that day, whether we at the movies, whether we at, anywhere we go.
I don't think movies is a good date. You're not talking.
Yeah, I mean, movie could be a good date if it comes with dinner. You know what I mean? So if you have a good dinner and then you end it with a movie, that could kind of help.
Or doing some freaky shit in the movie.
That could kind of help for a nigga to, you know what I mean? I might get some pussy tonight because I could take you to the movies and, we get a little cozy and we might touch each other. I might put my hand in your leg. If you don't move my hand,
you ain't get nothing else.
Then I might be like, okay, it might go down. So that's why niggas always went to the movies. You know what I'm saying? Like, lights go off. We want to test it out. See what it do.
So nasty.
Yeah. I'm about to ask you a wild question.
Okay. Wouldn't be the first.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Say you're in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be in general.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Say you're in a relationship. You with this person. You love them. You rocking with them. You married. Y'all live together. Everything is, perfect. I know you don't like the word perfect, but shit is perfect. Then you find out that your partner is bisexual.
He bi, and I didn't know. So what you asking?
What you gonna do?
I can't stay with a bisexual person. I mean, like, I'm not there.
Well, from a nigga's perspective, like if you was to tell me that you was bisexual, right? Females could be bisexual?
Of course.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if that was, I'm trying to get the right term. Make sure I don't get sued or motherfuckers be out of my house and shit trying to kick me out of my own house. He has to go. Like, it's my house.
God.
I'm gonna talk to you first. I want to know more about it. You know what I mean? I want to meet this chick. I want to see how she look.
You still trying to get this goddamn threesome?
Yeah.
Nah,
yeah.
that's not how that operates.
I ain't gonna be mad. So why is it that a dude would be mad versus a female being mad?
Men actually dream of that situation. They love the thought of her being okay with bringing another woman into the circle, into y'all cipher. Men like that. That's why it's like, oh, we're going to have a threesome, we're going to have a threesome. If I say, yeah, we're going to have a threesome, but it's going to be with another man, you wouldn't be okay with that. Hating ass yo. But no, think about it like this. For me, if he was bisexual previously, but he says, you know, I met you and I don't want to be with a man anymore, I don't know if I would be settled with that, if I would be okay.
Yeah. That's how we do, man. That's how we do, man. We just like to have a lot of fun, man. That's what makes relationships grow. Let's talk about guy trips versus girls trips.
Oh, shook it now.
Somebody about to get in trouble.
It ain't gonna be G. Somebody about to get in trouble.
Somebody gonna get in trouble.
If I slap this hat off his head, y'all, it's all in love.
All
So
right.
guys trip. Let me just start. Let me just say this. Guys trips does not mean it's a bad trip. But when your partner takes a simple fucking trip and it turns into the movie Hangover, then we got a problem. This guy he could have had Hangover 6 and 7.
Me?
You. Easy.
I plead the fifth.
Easy.
I plead the fifth.
So when I said getting married, now we're getting ready to get married. We was talking about it, and he had this, you know, standard, because you still want him to still have his independence. I don't want to take that from him, but it's not that I don't trust him. I trust you. It was just like, how you going to contain your trips going forward? He was like, what you mean? Don't see shit wrong with it. What you talking about? What you mean? Contain what?
So we're going to talk about guy trips and girl trips, but I also have my single trip.
What single trip? When you go home?
Yeah.
That's totally different.
So that don't count when I go to Puerto Rico. Alright, so what rules we have then? I mean, do we have... So are you saying, let's just get this shit, because there's going to be a lot of people who will be watching this, you know what I'm saying? I need to show evidence like, nah, she said it's okay, we could do it.
Random ass trips, and it would surely turn out like Hangover. I'm just surprised he don't have a tattoo on his goddamn face. Like, it's horrible situations. But I'm glad he's still alive. That's how serious their trips be.
I don't have a problem you going on a girl's trip.
Right.
My only concerns or problems, keeping it 100, would be who you going with, and then what time of the year are you going.
Why?
For example, if you tell me, yo, me and my girls are going to go to Miami Memorial Day weekend, we're going to go on Baltimore Day or DC Day, all these other dumbass themes they come up with, I ain't with that.
Right, I ain't with that.
I ain't with no problem with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to take my trips.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's that bullshit. I'm going to let you do it because I want to do it.
Right.
No, absolutely not. That is not.
And that's why you don't want to go. See, I don't want to trip, because then if I go, he going to go on 3 trips.
No, that is not what I said. Back to the trip shit. So you do all these little introvert things, take these wild ass trips. We going to Florida. We going to Miami. We're going to do this. I'm going to New York. And the shit that goes on these trips, he does not. I'm telling y'all, he will plead the fucking fifth. Even if you catch his ass. Nope. I ain't do that. I ain't do that. I ain't do that. I ain't do that. You can see the video.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. He is the Shaggy King. It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
He gonna take the shit with him to his grave.
You know there's a lot of niggas out there that look like me. Niggas got beards.
They look just like me with somebody with a beard and a stomach.
I hate them niggas that look like me. Yo, them niggas get on my nerves, yo.
They make you mad, don't they?
Niggas just
look just like you.
Just like me and shit.
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
Hating ass niggas.
Bullshit. It's not like I'm giving you a curfew. Babe, you need to be back at your room and FaceTime me at 1. And we're going to FaceTime till 6. I don't do shit like that. I be telling you, have fun, be careful, take your medication, call me. What the fuck? I need you to make it home.
Oh, I got to put my medication out in the air, yo.
I'm just saying, I need you to be all right. I need you to be all right. Okay?
Like my mama, yo.
If you have no rules, I ain't got no rules either, bro.
I ain't say I ain't got no rules. Who the fuck
You don't
said?
like to follow them. You don't want none.
I ain't say that.
This is why some people told me getting married, your circle changes. You heard that? Mm-hmm. What if all my girlfriends was completely single and they hot? And we always out. See? Why?
I'm gonna be with y'all.
We don't need no security.
I'm gonna be with y'all. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because one of them we're gonna have a threesome with.
Here you go. We not doing it, yo. We not having no fucking threesome. So one of them we doing it. No, we're not.
Alright, man, before we get out of here, man, let's talk about a couple things, man, going around. Snowfall just ended.
That was our shit. Love Snowfall.
What was your thoughts? Did you like the season? Did you like how it ended? What you hope happens next? And then I got a question after we talk about that.
I am into Snowfall 100. I'm not a TV person, so it takes a lot for me to get into a series. And I will quit a series quick. I 100% think when Franklin showed up out of town to see Mel, he's over there in Cuba. He gonna kill that white guy. The CIA agent.
So you think the white guy killed his father?
Absolutely not. I think Franklin's dead because he know that guy. He know he can't be trusted. And that's why it showed Franklin traveling. Why he walk out of the church like that with no cane? You see what I mean?
So you think when the season comes back, right before he's about to kill his father, Franklin's going to pop up?
Yep. I think he's in Cuba.
I didn't think about that. They saying Snowfall is better than two shows. The Wire and Power. What are your thoughts?
Power lost me. I was ready to really give up on Power. I think the writing was horrible and ended horribly. So Power to me has dropped all the way down my list. The Wire is the shit. And I'm not saying that because I'm from Baltimore. Unmatchable.
I don't know if I'm ready to put Snowfall over The Wire. They got a couple more seasons to do that. But I think it's neck to neck with Power. I think Power had a real bad season or a season and a half. And I think Snowfall had a bad season. That last season before this one was kind of whack.
Yeah.
On the last note, before we get out of here, man, we did lose two good people, man. I know I grew up with them. I know you grew up with them. So any thoughts on DMX and then Black Rob?
I think hip hop has taken a big hit. Okay.
Did you ever get a chance to see X perform?
No, that was the crazy shit. I've never seen him at a festival, nothing. Just videos.
Seen him a couple times,
So it was kind of like, okay, but he to me was a vibe. When it came to Black Rob, and we talked about this, that summer when Whoa hit, it was on the ice cream truck. It was out of every car radio. It was, the shit just took over the airway here.
DMX, man, definitely lost somebody who I grew up listening to. Watched plenty of times, different clubs, Summer Jam, all up in New York. Definitely saw this brother perform, do his thing. I still remember, man, one time I saw this nigga at South Beach, right? And he was walking by, and I'm like, yo, X, man. And it was just like a normal, like, he was right here, I was right here, I gave him that, like, it was good. And I just asked him a simple, nice, soft, low-tone question. Like, hey, when your album coming out? This year, yo! I was like, God damn, my nigga, like, all right, yo, you ain't about to perform, right? Like, so his energy, man, was always on 100. And Black Rob, man, I mean, I'm from East Harlem. He's from Jefferson Projects, man. I then bumped into Black Rob in a lot of different places, man, locally, so... rest in peace, man, to those two great brothers. Y'all definitely left a mark in the game, man. We appreciate
For sure.
you. Want to give you love here, man. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in, man,
Thank
to our
you guys
brand
for
new
tuning
show.
Intro. This is an intro.
1 + 1 =
2.
Relationships is about
addition and subtraction.
You already know I'm one of your hosts, Tra Verdejo.
And I'm Gina Verdejo.
Catch you next time.
Check us out. Peace.
Salute. Check our sponsors. Info at the bottom of the screen.
Beautiful.
All right, let's go have some sex. All right.
Welcome to a segment called Bulletproof Love. What you got for me, baby?
So, this is a good one here.
Okay.
So, what if my kids don't like my current boyfriend, but I love him? What should I do?
That's sticky. That's sticky, icky. For me, I've been there. that child that did not like anybody my mama was dating. I'm just gonna keep it 100. Your kids are not going to always want you to date. So let's keep that in mind. Age. What age are these kids? Because if your kids are teenagers and grown, they fucking. They just don't want mama doing it. But just like mama said in Baby Boy, mama gotta have a life too. Okay? Be mindful though. There's signs. If this boyfriend coming around and your kids get really uncomfortable and they nervous, make sure that person's not doing something. You ain't gotta leave your kids around. That's why you gotta be careful when you're dating. Okay? It's up to you and that man to set these boundaries. And it's up to that person to try to get to know the kids. If you got a man that don't want to get to know your kids and don't even try to make the effort, think about it from a mother's point of view, because you still a mama and you still a woman. Don't trip off of it. Make sure you think about this. Is this man worth it? And how old are your kids? Okay? If they grown, let them be grown. They gonna have their opinion. Or they could just be badass kids like me. I ran away a lot of my mother boyfriends, so sorry, Ma. Sorry, not sorry, Ma. But you know, that's just what kids do, being a brat. You can have these kids that are just pure brats. They don't want mama with nobody. And if you got a son, ladies with your sons, your son don't want you with nobody. They don't never want to see their mama with nobody. So let's just keep that in mind. But this is Bulletproof Love. This is a segment that we give you real advice. I am Gina Verdejo, and I'm going to always keep it 100 with you guys. Will always give you the best advice that I know, that I have to offer. So I hope you enjoyed this segment. Peace.
So proud of my baby. Look at my baby. Look at my baby. So proud of my baby. You go, girl. You go, girl. You go.
When you're caught in your hype man.
Listen, ma, either get in or close my door. You letting the smoke out. You can wait till we get home to talk this out. Why we gotta go through this every time I bounce? I told you, I live by the ounce. How the fuck you think I pay for this house? I'm sorry for cursing, let me calm down. But you be having me bugging with all this tough loving. You putting pressure on me for us to meet the reverend. Listen, baby, I wanna roll with you, hold on to you, grow old with you, and you and J-Lo and me. You staying with the kids like a sentence, no choice but the bed. And I'ma keep you happy, have you out the balcony, screaming out your lungs.
Don't hurt me, Bobby.
Yeah.